How's it? Today is Tuesday, November 26th. I am stacking W's. Today is a back squat with the long awaited overhead press. I haven't pressed in who knows how long. A month? It's been a long time. But I am essentially keeping the same idea from last week to just kind of increase my volume with the movements that I'm doing. And today is just 3 kilos heavier than Saturday, which is the last time I back squatted. And today went exactly as I expected. Things are still working, and I am super, super, super happy with how my body is feeling right now. Of course, things are not back to where they were before I hurt myself, but I am getting more and more to the point where the movement doesn't worry me. I know I talked a little bit about the kind of mental aspect of why it's hard to come back from an injury yesterday, and I think like today is just another step in the right direction, showing me that I am kind of capable of moving in like the quality movement that I want. You see here, there, like I readjusted my foot position because my hips were a little bit not where they were on Saturday or last week Tuesday, and I am happy that I'm able to notice those differences. I think when I'm looking at my squat, the one big difference that it looks from now to where it was in the past before I hurt myself. Here's my top set here, by the way, at 89. 89 is 196 pounds. So it's not even 200 pounds, but this is moving very well, and it's all I can really ask for now. 3 kilos at a time, can kind of move very slowly, progress wise, but if I could keep 3 kilos every single squat session adding on for infinity, I'd be squatting infinity. That would be crazy. So at some point, it's going to start to slow down, and I'm just going to be riding the wave until I get there. But going back to what I was saying about what I noticed about now versus then is my feet are just a touch wider, and that allows me to kind of position my hips and my pelvis in such a way that there's like a little pocket in between my feet where normally it would not have been, and that in itself is allowing me to keep my lower back and my posterior chain a little bit more active throughout the lift. It's very, very hard to tell as I move quickly through the range of motion, but I definitely feel it that like I'm trying to extend my lower back at the bottom end range of motion, and I can definitely feel it. And that is not something that I could say was true about the way I squatted in the past. So super, super happy with the progress I've made. Ideally, I would keep the way that I squat like this and just go back up to, I don't know, 405. The first and last time I squatted 405, I think was in 2018 or 2019. I don't remember. But during that time, I was kind of just swinging for the fences every time I squatted. And lo and behold, one day I ended up doing it, and it was glorious. After my back squats, I moved into my overhead press today. I left off at, I think 55 was the last time I overhead pressed. Did 3 sets of 10 there, and I really, really, really wanted to get to 60 for 3 sets of 10, but life happened, and I didn't really have enough time to continue doing that. So for me, it's like it is super necessary to maintain those accessory lifts, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to keep it to my core. I'm gonna definitely snatch. I'm definitely gonna clean and jerk. I'm definitely gonna do some squats. Anything outside of those things might seem a little tertiary, and that was the first thing that was gonna get cut. After that, some other accessories I did were my Bulgarian split squats, some bicep curls here, just to ensure that my elbow's feeling good, and then my reverse hyperextension, which I think is loaded with 90 pounds today. I am not entirely sure, but this feels awesome on my posterior chain. Like my lower back feels great. I feel like kind of active in my glutes, and I'm just very excited about how my body is feeling right now. Things are turning in the right direction, and I'm just gonna continue to try to ride this. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.